blessing or curse. And speaking of addictions, certainly part of the curse, and this is where some spiritual understanding comes in too, but it sucks. Right now I'm thinking about having to give up all my addictions. And thinking ahead, and especially nicotine right now, I've gotten so addicted to vaping. I think more than cigarettes. Cigarettes sometimes taste bad and they don't work so good, but vaping is always good. And since I've been in rehab, I've basically been sleeping with it. I get up to pee like 2 or 3 times a night. It goes with me. At home, my wife wouldn't let me keep it in the bedroom. And it's, when I think about I think ahead when I start thinking about doing this, and I get afraid, and I get this just sick feeling in the pit of my stomach when I was thinking about it earlier. And then my brain goes, it's going to be a month of that feeling constantly. But that's not true. That's a lie. It's just it's a super hard hump to get over, and it's like one that when you're thinking about giving something up and quitting, it's just this like knife in you that, oh, it's a terrible, horrible feeling. And coffee is the only thing that I've never fully been off of. I actually got off of nicotine years ago, and here's one for you. Smoked a little marijuana out of nowhere. It had been years for anything. I wasn't doing anything but drinking coffee. And I knew I was really going to want a cigarette whenever I smoked that marijuana. And that was the beginning of smoking, and that was, I don't even remember how long ago. Probably 8 years by now, something like that. And when coffee's the only thing I've never been completely off of. But it's horrific, and it's just so miserable. You don't ever try anything addictive if you're not addicted to anything. And the people, again, I'm going to say it again. If you've tried to quit drugs or alcohol and can't, figure it out before you get so far gone that you're forced to come to a place like this. You don't want to come here. Everybody's crazy. You're crazy too. But there's people here a lot more crazy than you are, legitimately. And some of them pass through quickly because they're way too crazy to be here. But there's some here that are plenty crazier than you are that you don't want to spend months with. Tell on yourself before it gets out of control. Okay, 3-minute countdown. Like your breadcrumbs.